TradingView VWAP indicator tutorial step-by-step guide. So, VWAP, which is a volume weighted average price, is one of the most important indicators institutional traders are going to use, and understanding it gives retail traders a significant edge in reading market behavior. It shows you the average price weighted by volume, which reveals where the smart money has been trading throughout the day. In this tutorial, I will be showing you exactly how to use VWAP on TradingView, how to interpret it, and how to build a practical trading approach around it. Now, VWAP calculates the average price of a security weighted by trading volume. Unlike a simple moving average that weights each price equally, VWAP gives more weight to prices at which more volume traded. Now, this makes it significantly more meaningful. High volume price levels matter more than low volume ones. Now, why institutions use it? Institutional traders use VWAP as both a benchmark and a target. Fund managers executing large orders try to match or beat VWAP. Buying below VWAP is considered a good execution. Selling above VWAP is considered a good execution. Now, this institutional behavior creates real price dynamics around VWAP levels. Now, what it tells you, price trading above VWAP is going to indicate the session is bullish. Buyers are in control and paying above the average price. Price trading below VWAP indicates the session is bearish. Sellers are in control. Price returning to VWAP from above is a retest of a key support level. Price returning to VWAP from below is going to be a retest of a key resistance level. Now, VWAP resets almost daily, I think. It starts fresh at market open each day, and this is what makes a day trading and intraday tool rather than a swing trading indicator. Now, what you can do is open TradingView at tradingview.com and pull up any chart, okay? So let's say I'm going to pull up NASDAQ, okay? Now, this is going to be NASDAQ's chart right here. You can see all the different linings up here. Now, VWAP is a built-in indicator. You don't need to write any code to use it, okay? So this is going to be your general VWAP right here. Now, the first method is to click the indicators button, which is going to be your FX icon, okay? In the case you don't find your FX icon, what you can do is you can literally search for VWAP if that is what you want. So it depends on you on what market you're going to go to. Depends on what type of indexing you want to have for yourself and what kind of charts you're actually looking for. So, find it in your toolbar, search for VWAP, and it adds to your chart immediately. Okay, so simply come here. We're going to write in VWAP, and as you can see, here are different VWAP options. So let's say I'm going to come here. I'm going to launch this chart, and once you launch a chart, you're going to see live trading views for yourself. Now, once these trading views are in and everything you see is, appropriated to you and works accordingly to you, it depends on how you choose to work with your indicators, how you choose to work with the different types of working. So here is our VWAP, volume weighted average price. Now, once you have gone ahead and added that for yourself, as you can see, it says you can get a lot of different indicators. Make sure that you are logged in, because without having a proper account, you will not be able to access a VWAP for yourself that easily. It does take a whole login, and just having an account, a much better work ethic to pull up on. So what you're simply going to be doing is you're going to log yourself in, and once we are in, TradingView is going to allow us to simply add indicators for ourselves. So in our case, you can see that we have our VWAP in. Now, once our VWAP is in, directly on the chart, you're going to press the slash key. And right over here, type VWAP, press enter. Okay, there it is. And here you can see you have the VWAP session. So wherever you go, you can get the weighted volume average price for each index as you go on. That's pretty incredible and pretty simple. Now the VWAP line appears on your chart. It's a single line that starts at the beginning of each trading session and curves through the day by default. It's blue, though you can customize the color. So this here is going to be that VWAP line that is going through. Now click on the VWAP indicator in the chart legend to open its setting. So right about here, you can go ahead and open up its very own setting. You can also disable the VWAP if you don't want it in your stylings. But, let's say disable that. Now that removes the VWAP, right? I'm going to turn it on. That adds it. You're going to come over here and you're going to go over to its setting. Now, over here, source is what's going to control your price component, which is used in the calculation. The default HLC3, what you should use for consistency with how VWAP is quoted everywhere, etc. So it depends on you. Then there are going to be bands. Now bands are TradingView's VWAP including optional standard deviation bands. You can enable them to see the range within which price is trading relative to VWAP. The first standard deviation band covers roughly 68% of price action. The second standard deviation band covers roughly 95% price. Hitting the second standard deviation band is a strong mean reversion signal. It's extended relative to VWAP and statistically likely to return. Now, most traders are going to use the daily VWAP that resets each day. You can also configure VWAP to reset weekly, monthly, or add custom intervals. Now, the VWAP bounce when, price dips to VWAP and bounces back upward in an uptrending market is a bullish signal. The logic is that the price came back to the institutional average price buyers defended by it. And of course, working along it works pretty incredibly. Now, VWAP works best as a part of a multi-factor approach. The most powerful combinations, VWAP plus volume profile, are going to show where the most volume traded at each price level are going to be. Now, areas where high volume profile levels coincide with VWAP are extremely significant. They represent the average price and a high volume node, making them twice as meaningful as the support or resistance. So, working along with it, you get the proper idea of the chart. So going through along with all of that, you should be pretty much good to go. VWAP is one of the most legitimate tools in a trader's toolkit, and it is used by professionals. It has had a clear mathematical basis, and it creates real price dynamics that are consistently tradable. So add it to your TradingView charts, configure the standard deviation bands, and start observing how price behaves around VWAP across different market conditions. So that is pretty much about it for this video. Thank you for watching all the way till the end, and I'm going to be seeing all of you in the next video. Have a great day. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.